machines or the CF cards that malfunction? I believe let's say 400. What would have happened without this contingency measure?
We would be conducting manual voting of the ballots.
Manual voting.
Yes, Your Honor.
And manual counting also.
I'm sorry, yes, manual counting.
Manual counting. And would that in any way affect the conduct of the elections?
Yes, Your Honor, because even the canvassing would then be manually made.
Would it delay the counting for the results of the political jurisdiction in question, congressman, councilor, city mayor, etc.?
Your Honor, in 2007, when we
I just want to know how many manual votings did you do on Baker? All of the counting, manual counting. None at all. So if this had transpired, Roilo Golez is here, the 400 would have been the only manual counting you would have done.
Yes, Your Honor. And that would result in manual canvassing also because
of 400.
In that case, Mr. Chairman, may we ask the COMELEC to give us a listing of these precincts, where they are located, what districts, for example, like was there, did that happen in Parañaque, in Nueva Ecija, in Cagayan de Oro, so that we will see whether it in any way affected the conduct of the election. Now, going back to the CF card, because there seems to be a lot of mystery about the CF card, as though this is a sinister gadget. Now, the CF card, is that similar to the CF card that one would commonly buy from, let's say, Vira Mall or a studio shop in Davao, in Cagayan de Oro? Is that similar?
yes, Your Honor.
The same, not just similar, but the same.
It's the same, it's available.
I have, for example, this old camera, which is still using a CF card. I used this for a long time. And I have this CF card here. Brand is Kingston. I noticed during the Smartmatic tour that they used Kingston brand, 2 gigabytes, 2 GB. Is this exactly the same? Smartmatic? Yeah, this is the same?
Cesar, he wants to answer.
The main memory card is basically the same. Not all cards work with the PIC because they need to be tested first.
Yes.
So not all brands need. The backup, however, it's different because it has the functionality to write protect. So that's a complete different card.
Well, this can write protect. I think this can, I can program this so that somebody cannot open the pictures that I have inside. I can configure it that way. Now, so these are CF cards that may be available locally. Would you say that? Vira Mall or Kodak or shops where there are Canon cameras?
I don't know what that kind of
can I have the answer from?
Obviously not our brand, not our fabricated kind of card, but CF card in general. Yes.
No. What you want to know is, what his concern is this: can you just pick this up anywhere and configure it? Because that's the sinister aspect.
Because it would seem that mere possession of CF cards like this is already suspicious. That's why what I'm saying is that these are available in many shops all over the country.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, but if they are
The answer
available
is
in
yes.
shops.
Yes.
The answer.
The answer is yes. Those are available in shops.
So these are the ones you use.
So
you can use any
in other words, possession of this cannot be considered a malignant act, but basically a neutral, innocent act.
Let me just
clarify. What I want to know is this: since anybody can get it anywhere, can you use that in the PICOS machines? Because that's malignant.
No.
Unprogrammed.
That program.
Yeah,
Let me just. I really want to
Because I want to know
clarify
if
something in my answer.
CF cards are just the type that Mr. Golez and I can buy anywhere.
I understand, but I want to clarify something in my answer so it's not too generic. No one can go out to a corner shop and buy a Smartmatic CF card.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only distinction I want to make. Anyone can go out and buy any generic brand CF card. That's a fact.
Well, in
Now-
fact, what I heard is that when you ran out of CF cards, you were able to buy locally. Many you imported.
No, we're talking the quantities we were looking for, we couldn't find locally. But there's
Yeah,
another
Mr.
important factor on
Yeah,
it
okay.
that has to be
After
included.
that, Mr. Flores.
Yeah, not every card that you can find in the market will work on the Picos. They have different components, response times, resistance to stress tests, and then not all of them will work or will be type approved by us.
So it's not
really-
that-
Yeah,
it's not that
understand
easy.
the more modern CF cards are faster than the older types. You know,
So in other words,
like for
it's-
example, when I use for my camera, the downloading speed would be different when I use the more modern CF cards. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's,
So the
that's,
CF cards that you got are not these ordinary ones that anyone can pick up and who knows do what with. Especially if you have two burners lying around in every province, right?
What
Yours is
about-
rather special.
What about the burners?
we have to be sure that they work with the Picos.
What about the burners? Are they anything special that would work only for Smartmatic or something that I can buy from CBR?
No, the burners are generic.
So even the presence of burners would not be considered suspicious because anyone can have these card burners,
Not
card readers.
No, but it would be suspicious why you have a card burner and you are the regional director.
Mr. Chairman, can I
That
finish
would be
my,
suspicious.
Now, my next question is, why did you select the DOST as your partner in this undertaking?
The DOST, Your Honor,
So